Alright, here we got, this is my two-wheel drive Slash that I run on the dirt oval. Today I'm going to be adding an extension cable for running the lap counter, so I don't have to keep screwing and unscrewing my waterproof box. These are pretty cheap. This will give me, what I'll do is I'll fish this through. The Slash uses a waterproof box to hold your receiver in so that it doesn't get damaged if you get wet, and they wet down the dirt oval track when you're racing on it. They wet it down in between races, so you kind of want that stuff to be protected. It's pretty expensive. We're just going to unscrew the screws that hold the box together. Got some silicone goop in there to keep stuff out. This is actually a 12-inch extension cable. It's pretty long. I don't think we need that much out of it. And I'm actually going to plug it into my bind port so that way I can also rebind this with another radio if I need to without taking the cover off of it, and the lap counter will still be able to get its power through the bind port on this particular receiver. I've got a low-C, just a Spectrum generic 2.4. I run Spectrum 2.4 stuff and everything I have, and I had a bunch of low-C stuff, so it was pretty inexpensive to get set up with. So now I've got that. Oops, I don't got to plug it in. I guess I got to plug it in. Let me plug that in, actually. Alright. Now that I got it plugged in, it's just a matter of putting everything, all the screws back in and sealing it back up. Pretty simple. There's that. Make sure my seal is clean and seated properly if I actually want it to be waterproof. Tighten everything up. And there we go. Now I got an extension cable for my laps counter. I'm actually going to put some curly cues in this. I'm just going to use a regular pen, and you just wrap it as tightly as you can around the pen. This cable doesn't actually feel like it's gonna hold these curly cues very well. Some cable holds better than others. This one feels like it's just gonna unravel as soon as I let go of it. It's got a little bit of curly cue to it now. So now it can fish over here where my lap counter goes, and just sit there ready to plug into the lap counter. And now I don't have to undo my box every time I race. Nice and easy. Ta-da!